Daisy the diesel railcar sat in her shed. She had been naughty, and the fat controller was sending her away. Percy came to do some shunting. He was in a cheeky mood. "Oh my, Daisy! I hear you're being sent packing. It's a shame, really." Daisy was in no mood for conversation. Percy kept on, not attending to what he was doing. He biffed the trucks hard. The trucks thought Percy bumped them on purpose, and were very cross. "Ah, well, I suppose that's what happens when you misbehave." Percy laughed and ran off. He didn't get far, however. Trucks surged forward near some points, sending Percy right into a bank of coal. No one was hurt. Ugh. While the mess was taken care of, the station master spoke to Daisy's driver. He didn't know about what Sir Topham had said. "It'll be a while before Percy is cleaned. This yard needs to be sorted. Can you and your engine help?" "Why, of course," the driver whispered to Daisy. "If we do well, the fat controller may reconsider." Daisy beamed, and for the first time chose to work with trucks. The station master let the driver know what needed doing, and Daisy sprung into action. She wasn't used to trucks, talking no nonsense. After she finished, Daisy returned to the sheds. She was tired, but proud nonetheless. Later on, Percy and Toby arrived. Percy still felt silly. "I'm sorry for earlier, Daisy. I was rather rude."
"Thank you, Percy. All is forgiven."
"You did well with those trucks, I hear," said Toby. "Indeed," came a voice. "If I'm not mistaken, Daisy, I gave clear instructions for you to stay in your shed until further notice."
"Yes, sir, but if I may..."
"However, your work in the yard today was splendid. I've already made arrangements for you to be sent back to the mainland, but since it seems you want to be really useful, I'll be sure to remember you next time we need a spare engine." Daisy was thrilled.
"Oh, thank you, sir, thank you."
The engines spent the evening chatting, having a wonderful time. Daisy left the next morning, and a few days later, Thomas returned. "What did I miss?" he asked. "I'll have to fill you in. It's a long story."